We're checking out question 6, and it says create a graph of the object's velocity versus the perceived frequency. So it gives you numbers that you want to calculate. Actually, I'll add one more. Perfect. And you're going to end up making a graph using this data, which means you're going to be using Google Sheets eventually. So it starts off by letting you know, or actually I should tell you what your x and y axis is. Object velocity is going to be your x-axis. Perceived frequency will be your y-axis. Okay, so x, y. Make sure your graph has units on it, you know, and all that other good stuff. A title, you know. Okay, let's start off by looking at the first one. It says that the object velocity is 0 meters per second, and the perceived frequency is 0.5 hertz. Now, because the object is not moving, that means there's no Doppler effect. The perceived frequency is the actual frequency. So this is the setting that we need to put on our simulator. So nice, I already have it at 0. I would recommend making the wave speed really fast, 150. And now let's lower this frequency to 0.5, too low, 0.5. Okay, and let's just start it to see what it looks like. I don't need to make any measurements here, it's already done for me. But let's talk about what our next measurements will look like. There's one spot on here I want to pay attention to. This spot right here. Maybe I'll make that. Yeah. So this edge right there. That's the spot I want to pay attention to. If you're looking at right here, you notice I put a little star there. That's where the observer is. That's where you are. That's where you're experiencing the waves. So when you make your measurements, this is the spot that you're focusing in on. You're concerned about how long it takes the waves to hit this spot. So if I'm checking it out here, I'm concerned about when it hits the X. Okay. So I'm going to make your first measurements for you. I need to calculate the frequency. Keep in mind, our frequency equation is number of waves over time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow 10 waves to pass and calculate and measure the time it takes for those 10 waves. Okay. So the object frequency is 10. Okay, so let me set that. End is 10. Now, oh, I need my timer. Make sure it's on stopwatch. I'm going to start it. Once one wave hits here, the next wave is considered the first wave. So whenever you want to start counting, like you start your timer when a wave hits this X, and then when the next wave hits the X, that's your first wave, your first full cycle. I'll show you what I mean. I haven't started the timer yet. I'll start when this wave hits that X. Start. 1, 2 waves, 3 cycles, 4 cycles, 5 cycles. Stop. Okay. So I ended up with 5 cycles and it took 10.6 seconds to do that. So I need a calculator now. So I'll turn it on. Keep in mind the equation is cycles or waves over time. So in this case, I got 5 divided by 10.6. That means the frequency is 0.472, maybe. Let's go with 3. So 0.472. Oh, you probably shouldn't put units here because you might want to just copy the whole table, into Google Sheets. If you put the units there, it won't know what to do with those numbers. Okay, I'll do one more for you. The next setting is 20. So I'll go up to 20 and same deal. I'm going to wait for one of these to hit and then, I'll count. Okay, I'll use this wave. Start. 1 wave, 2 cycles, 3 cycles, 4 cycles, 5. At 11.44. I can end that. So again, I'll do my calculations. I got 5 cycles divided by 11.4. 4.37 second. Oh, 4.437 hertz. Nope. Where did I put that right here? 0.437. You got 4 more to do. Go for it. Same idea. Pick a number of cycles that you want to do, measure how long it takes to do them, then fill it in. Then you can graph it.